Good morning, everyone. Early this morning, I was reading again a little section from the writings of Sam Clemens, Mark Twain, and it was the section where Huck Finn, Tom Sawyer, and Joe are supposedly dead, and the church bell tolls, and all the village come together in the church for the funeral. And as the minister is telling the story, Huck and Tom and Joe are the most saintly boys. the way that Mark Twain tells the story, people were listening to these tales of how splendid these boys were and thinking, I think at the time I didn't quite think that, but I'm sure this must be right. And and then when they're all emotional and crying and so on, suddenly there's a noise in the balcony, and down the aisle come the three boys who are supposedly dead, looking a bit abashed, only to be overwhelmed by Aunt Polly and others as they lavish upon them their love and affection and so on. And the minister shouts out, "Praise God!" And they stand up and they sing the Old Hundredth, and word in the village is that they would do anything to be able to sing the Old Hundredth the way they sang it that day. Fantastic day. It's a very, very funny, if you ever get a chance to read it, it's really very, very funny. And I think it was singing the Old Hundredth was a reminder that many of the settlers and a lot of the early Christians in America were Presbyterian and took with them from Scotland, particularly some of the old psalms that we used to sing to the old Scottish tunes, which is one of the things that makes me feel at home in America, which is really just Greater Scotland. Really, we just conquered America, took it over, and shaped it ourselves. That's my story. Anyway, as we move up to this coming Lord's Day, the next 2 weeks we're having Jonathan Master in the morning, who's covering for me, and Gavin's on this Sunday evening. He preached a great sermon last Sunday evening, and our June choir were outstanding, I have to say, and we had a great time with our young people, saying farewell to our seniors and bringing a kind of conclusion to our Bible school year. So do be praying for us over the summer months, that as we gather new people, that they'll feel enfolded into the life of the church. Keep your eyes open for new people sitting in the pew near you, and if you get a chance, welcome them warmly into the fellowship. Well, I hope you have a good week. God be with you.